Welcome back to the Two Guys Talking Booze podcast. I'm always happy to be here. My name is Andres Galvez, and I have my host here, Ricardo Rincon.
How you doing? Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome back. This is your 6th episode. How exciting.
I'm excited.
So let's talk about NBA. This show comes out on the 8th of June.
So game 2 just finished.
Yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
Or I say today.
Today.
Because we're filming it on the 7th.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. So we don't know. Indianapolis Pacers are up 1-0. Incredible first game.
It was amazing.
What do you got?
At first I really wanted Oklahoma to win this all. But now after seeing Tyrese Halliburton, I gotta say, what the hell?
What the hell, Burton?
I think it's gonna be Indiana in 6.
All right, guys. So you've heard it here first.
Bet the opposite.
Bet the opposite. All your money. Mortgage your house. Sell your car.
Sell your left kidney.
Okay. Actually, it's funny because I am wholeheartly rooting for the Pacers. I think they're due.
Really?
I have such great friends in Indiana and just great, like Holly Wagging and Kristen McNally and the list goes on. And of course,
I just think Oklahoma deserves it. I think they have such a good franchise. They have such a good fan base that I want them to win. But at this point...
and Rock Your World. Guys, I can't forget. Rock Your World's out there. So anyway, so I am going there. And you're right. It's a great fan. They both deserve it.
Yes.
I've also mentioned that, and this is because I'm a Gator, Billy Donovan, our coach, our 2-time championship coach, went to OKC, and he coached them when they had James Harden, Kevin Durant.
I don't know how they did not win.
Who was it? Brett Westbrook. They had a monster team, and they didn't win. So, of course, he was fired and all this stuff. Understandably so. I mean, that was his first job in pro, but he had the dream team. They didn't win. I don't know. I would hate it for him that they win now because there's no superstars. I mean, SJ is he's a rising superstar, but
yeah, but there's such a young team that it's like,
they're so talented that the immaturity in the team shows. They should be blowing everybody out, and the fact that they were up by 15 against the Pacers, and then they
lost at the last damn second.
They showed the graphic that he showed me is that of the 48 minutes,
Indiana was only up
0.3
seconds.
0.3 seconds. The rest of the time, it was either tied or led by OKC, which is a crazy stat. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's what it is. So, Andres, to celebrate this whole NBA stuff, what are we doing today?
We're doing a very special dessert wine.
Oh!
A little Petit Chocolat wine specialty. And it's from Aldi. And it's honestly, I'm really excited for it. I love dessert wines.
This thing is crazy. First of all, I've had this before. It is so good. $6 or $7. $6.99 at Aldi.
This is some college prices right here. You bring this to a college party, you bring this to the sorority house, the shawties will go crazy.
You show up anywhere with this bottle, and the girls will be, loving it. As I was, you know what I mean. This lovely bottle from Aldi is 14% alcohol, and it is really interesting. So we were discussing with John what Aldi was. Aldi is a German supermarket.
Yeah.
He said the two brothers, they divided Germany, and one guy's at the north of Germany, the other one south, but now they're here in the States.
So it's like East and West Berlin.
Okay. So
I don't know history.
I know, it's fine. West Berlin was the good one, apparently. I have a piece of the Berlin Wall. I've shown you, right?
It's a pretty hefty piece.
You've never seen my piece of the Berlin Wall? I gotta show you my piece. So this Petit Chocolat is a sweet chocolate flavored wine specialty, and it's been described as a chocolate Bailey's Irish cream.
It looks just like a chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Looks delicious.
Yeah. Now, this bottle itself is not made in Germany. A lot of the bottles that are out there that you'll see on the internet are Petit Chocolate wine specialty from Deutschland, but this one's from the Netherlands. So it even shows you on the back a little map and stuff like that. So, and we've had discussions about now, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
In Colombia, what do you call the Netherlands?
Holland.
Yes.
Yeah, Holland.
Holanda. Holanda. The soccer team is playing. It's Holland. It's always been known as Holland, and that's not correct. Holland, there's North Holland and South Holland are 2 of the 12 districts or regions of the Netherlands.
I didn't even know the Netherlands was that big that it could have 12 regions.
Provinces. 12. So those are 2 of the 12 provinces of the Netherlands.
So it's like New York boroughs. No.
It's more
bigger, smaller.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, population-wise,
I'm not well traveled.
No, but
we're getting there.
Population-wise, yeah. I mean, New York would be bigger.
Oh yeah.
I think population-wise.
What do you call people from the Netherlands?
Dutch. So you have Holland, the Netherlands, and they're Dutch. That's what they speak there. So, everyone normally thinks the Netherlands are the same as Holland. I grew up like you, that always thinking, but they are different. And it's actually the official name is the Kingdom of the Netherlands.
The Kingdom.
Right now.
Is there still a king and queen system there? Oh, there is.
John is saying yes.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I knew that. Of course, I knew that. But
shout out to the king and queen of the Netherlands.
Boom.
Hope you like this episode.
Yeah, this is for you. And if you want to join us right here.
Exactly.
The king, the queen. Let's bring the queen, because the king's going everywhere. He's doing all his king stuff. The queen deserves a little break.
The queen deserves a little dessert.
What is the capital of the Netherlands?
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, my man. It is the capital and largest.
Class one time.
Okay. I think I told you the story about hamster dance. I convinced a girl that it was called hamster dance.
No way.
Oh yeah, this is a true story. In Denton, Texas, there was this lovely, what do you call him, Shoddy? Shoddy. And I convinced her that it was actually called hamster dance.
There's no way.
I swear. No, she was Latina. Fine. And she believed it. And my friend Frank was dying the whole time. So, okay. You have a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Amsterdam is located in which of the 2 Hollands, north or south?
North.
Nailed it, my man. My man. And it's written right there. Oh. So,
note yourself.
All right. So while he's opening this, John gets the fancy one. You may recognize this as the port glasses that they give on the MSCC view.
Did you steal this?
No, I borrowed it. I'm going to return it one day.
Okay, gotcha. As long as you return it.
We actually borrowed 4 of them. 1 broke on the ship, and then 1 broke in the suitcase, and then 1 broke in the dishwasher. So we're down to 1. And we're going to use those citrus glasses. Basically, this Petit Chocolat wine, it's red wine mixed with heavy cream and chocolate. So according to the bottle, it is a mix. It is a mix of the flavors and finest creams, and it's like we said, it's made in the Netherlands. So, in honor of the Dutch painting masters such as Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Van Gogh.
Which one's Van Gogh again?
He's the one that cut off his ears. He was depressed. His brother was Theo. Theo paid for most of his stuff. He was doing
Theo Von.
He went to Paris, and then I think he had something with Paul Gauguin. I don't know. He was an expressionist. He branched off from the French impressionist, became an expressionist, and it was basically like these are strong colors and stuff, like incredibly depressive on absinthe and opium. What was he?
I mean, everyone was on opium during that time, right?
You're right. Sorry about the cough and the snort. So, in honor of him, we say cheers in Netherlands. Proost.
Prost.
I googled it. So, Prost.
Wait, I was smooth. I mean, it smells like chocolate.
It's delicious. That's a penny dropper. That is so good.
Oh,
that's so good. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, we didn't do the flavor profile, the smelling.
I don't even think you need to. It's just delicious chocolate.
It is rich, smooth, and indulgent with a chocolatey flavor similar to Bailey's Irish cream. So it's a chocolate Bailey's Irish cream.
You know what? I'll take it. And then Amazing.
Stoner came up with this idea.
What kind of stoner came up with this for $6.99?
For
Like-
$6.99, that's dangerous.
Right? I'm telling you, you're going to start showing up at parties with this. It's delicious. It is so good. There are notes of black cherry, dark chocolate, and cocoa powder with a lingering sweetness. Absolutely nails it.
Gosh,
Isn't it good?
it is really good. You know, like what's that Italian dessert that you put espresso over ice cream?
Affogato.
Affogato. Imagine this.
Oh.
with affogato.
This great affogato. That's a great idea. We're gonna have to do it. It's 14% alcohol, so 28 proof. Like this is gonna get you some action. It is available year round at Aldi, but it is prominently featured during Valentine's Day.
Of course.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
It's so good. He's done with his.
It's delicious.
While we are enjoying our delicious Petit Chocolate, can I give you some fun facts about the Netherlands?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Fun facts about the Netherlands. The Netherlands is famous for reclaiming land from the sea, with about a third of the country being below sea level. Hence, the Netherlands, or in Spanish, los Países Bajos.
Wow. Wait, that just unlocked some new knowledge for me.
Right? A
Damn.
third of the country is below the water level, which is really cool. So, bye-bye Netherlands in a few years.
Oh yeah, Amsterdam's gonna be underwater in a couple of
Yeah,
years.
it's gonna get underwater, unfortunately. And
I
then
should go visit.
another fun fact about the Netherlands: there are more bicycles than people in the Netherlands. And
Why you need so many bicycles? The hell?
Probably get around, I'm guessing. But the fact that there are more bicycles than people, I guess, if you think about it, they're bike shops. There's, you go to a bike shop, there's 100 bicycles in there. So that would obviously, and everyone has like one or two bikes, I guess. But
Why the hell do you
That's
need
crazy.
two bikes?
You can only ride them one at a time, right?
Yeah, right?
Or is there some?
you can only ride them one at a time, especially when you're married. Look, I apologize. I'm throwing that out. I've been drinking. It's the chocolate wine. It's the chocolate
It's
wine
a chocolate
talking.
wine.
What is it, like New Zealand has more sheep than people? Is that right? Yeah.
Again, you only ride one at a time.
But that's different. That's called rite of passage. That's a different rite. It's rite, whatever. Man. In certain parts of Colombia.
Yeah.
We don't have to get into that, but.
Ugh.
Woo. Anyway,
Give me PTSD.
the show is off the rails. I do apologize. It's the chocolate wine. It's so delicious. I
It is.
recommend it. $6.99. Bring it home to the wife or girlfriend, and this is delicious. We should do this again for Valentine's Day,
Oh, hey, yeah.
but we already had it. So unless they have a different flavor, maybe
Right.
a white chocolate flavor.
Ooh.
Anyway,
What was white chocolate called from the Gators?
Jason Williams, baby, won the title in 2006 with the Miami Heat.
Exactly.
I should wear a Miami Heat hat. In the
I
future.
hope, you know what? I hope we draft that guy from the Gators to the Miami Heat.
Walter Clayton Jr., baby,
Bro,
come on down.
I think I believe you. We need a Gator to win NBA
Yes,
Finals.
we don't have one. We have the Heat have never won a title without two Gators on the roster.
Oh, it's two?
Yeah, well, because you have who's the Mr. Gator, 20-something years in the NBA. I'm blanking. Haslam. Okay, so Haslam was on the first team with Jason Williams,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the other two titles, it was Haslam and the shoeless guy.
Oh my gosh.
Mike Miller,
Mike
baby.
Miller.
Mike Miller. So it's always been there. So fun facts. That goes into the fun facts. Cheers.
Cheers.
Andres, thank you for joining us
Of
for
course. Thank you
episode
for having me.
92 of the Two Guys Talking Blues video, where we reviewed a delicious Aldi Petit Chocolate Wine specialty.
Poshed.
But that's going to be published.